What is up, guys? Today I'm going to be installing this seat riser kit I got from Unicycle. I'm 6'3", so the surron honestly feels super tiny. And then in here is the kit. Boom, just like that. I got the all black one, and then I got this all black too, which is, I think, goes on the battery lid. On the back here, it kind of shows, are these the instructions? I think these are the instructions. Kind of shows everything. I'm going to be walking through it and doing it all. But here's everything. And then I got this right here. This is for the battery lid. I think it goes on like this way or something, like that. It just to make it so, obviously, since this is going to be rising the seat, the battery lid stays the same. So it's a little block. I got this one all black because the white one looked a little janky. But yeah. And then here are all the parts. These are pretty high quality. They feel pretty sturdy. That was one kind of concern I had. And then here are all the other little parts for everything. But let's get this thing installed. So a little trick that I saw is you want to get a heat gun or a blow dryer, and you're going to want to heat this up because apparently the Loctite on here is super tight. And the last thing I want to do is strip these bolts. So I got my heat gun here, and then I'm just going to be heating these bolts up to make it easier to take these off. So let's do that. Just going to be heating these up. Honestly, I don't really know how long for, but okay, so I can confirm that honestly the heat gun worked amazing. They literally just popped right off. I'm gonna have to take these ones off still, these two, but they came off super easily. Shout out to that guy. I think his thing is Torque Network. Shout out to him for that little tip. But let's get these bolts off. Now, next step is to take these two bolts off right here because the seat is definitely very loose. So this is the last thing holding it together, these two bolts. After taking everything off, the whole subframe should be completely disconnected with the bike. So now I'm putting these brackets on. Just tighten. You don't want to tighten these ones fully tight just yet, but you want to definitely put them on. Alrighty, just got this all the way tighted down, this too. Now I just got to do the little thing for the battery. And I think we're good. The only thing I was kind of concerned about was this right here. Apparently, because this was bolted here, so I'm gonna have to put those bolts here, but I'm kind of concerned about this. Apparently this is what holds this together, so I'm gonna have to kind of leave this here, even though it looks a little goofy, but it's all right. Now I just got to do this battery lid extension thingy. Let's get that on. Okay, now I got this little lid thing here. This just goes right here and closes it. You just put this bottom one here and have this top one sticking out, and then that's where you put this thing right here. You bolt that there, and then it locks on. I was a little confused at first how it goes, but it goes like that, and then boom. All right, just got everything installed. Looks great. I was having a little bit of difficulty with this since I have this aftermarket one. It was rubbing, so I had to sand this down for these bolts to fit. But got it to fit. Closes just like that. Very nice. It does look, honestly, pretty good. I thought it was going to look kind of bad, but I honestly kind of like the way it looks. Looks pretty clean. But okay, so I just got back from riding, and I can confirm 100% this thing is amazing. It helps so much. I'm 6'3", and it literally makes it feel like I'm on a whole different bike. It raises it up so much. It's still to a point where it's comfortable, and it honestly makes it a little bit more flat, a little bit more even. So it feels so much more comfortable. Installation was fairly easy. It was a little confusing with some of the parts, but actually installing it was super easy. Definitely would recommend. It's amazing how much it helps. Like, actually, it's so much better. It makes my wheelies so much easier. I can actually, before when I try to get into the balance point, the bike would, I'd feel like I was in the balance point, and then I'd barely be up. It just because how big I was. I felt like a little circus clown. Now I can actually go and hit 12 o'clock and actually feels like I'm there. So would recommend, 10 out of 10. Definitely go check it out. Peace.